In this video, you'll learn how to track time in ClickUp, whether you're billing clients, managing your personal productivity, or just trying to understand where your day goes. Being able to log time directly on your tasks is incredibly helpful. I'll walk you through the process step by step and give you some simple tips so it becomes a natural part of how you use ClickUp. First, make sure you're logged into your ClickUp workspace and looking at the space, folder, or list where your tasks are stored. Time tracking in ClickUp is always tied to a specific task, so the very first thing you need to do is choose the task you want to track time for. Go ahead and click on a task to open it. This will bring up the task details panel, usually on the right side of your screen or in a pop-up window depending on your layout. Inside this task view, you'll see all the usual information: the task name, description, assignee, due date, and any comments or attachments. Somewhere in this panel, you'll also see the time tracking section. It may appear as a small timer icon, a time tracked area, or a button that says something like start time or add time, depending on your ClickUp settings and theme. Once your task is open, you're ready to actually start tracking your work. If you're beginning the work right now and you want ClickUp to count the minutes and hours automatically, look for the option that says start time. Click on start time to begin the timer. As soon as you do this, ClickUp will start recording how long you spend on this task in real time. You can go ahead and focus on your work and just let the timer run in the background. When you're finished working on that task or you're taking a break, come back to the task and stop the timer. Usually, you'll click the same area where you started it, which now shows an active timer running. Stopping the timer will save the time you just spent and add it to the total time tracked for that task. This is perfect for tasks you're working on right now and want to track as you go. Sometimes, though, you might forget to start the timer, or you may need to log time you worked earlier in the day or on a previous date. In that case, instead of starting a live timer, you'll use the Add Time option. Click on Add Time to manually enter how long you worked on the task. A small window will usually open, letting you type in the duration, such as 30 minutes or 1 hour and 15 minutes. In many setups, you can also choose the date and, if you like, add a short note describing what you worked on. This is especially useful if you're reporting back to a client or a manager later. Whether you use start time or add time, all of the time you log will be saved to that task. Over time, this builds a useful record of how long tasks actually take you, which can help with planning, estimating future projects, and keeping your work transparent and accountable. To recap, the process is simple. Open ClickUp, click on a task, then either click Start Time to track your work live, or click Add Time to log hours you've already completed. With just those two actions, you can turn ClickUp into a powerful time tracking tool that supports better planning, billing, and productivity.